We're royals, and we're newscasters, so they call us Royal News. Hi, I'm Ethan.
And my name is Katrin.
And my name is Areli. Some of the news that we will be talking about today is the Jewish population of Europe in 1933.
Today I'll be talking about Eastern Europe. The majority of Jews in pre-war Europe resided in Eastern Europe. The Jewish population in these three Baltic states totaled as 255,000, 95,600 in Latvia, and 155,000 in Lithuania, and 4,560 in Estonia. Jewish comprised as 4.9%, 7.6%, and 0.4% of each country's population, and 5% of the region's total population. And now to you, Aurelie.
Thanks, Evie. Central Europe and pre-war Central Europe, the largest Jewish community was in Germany, with about 525,000 members. This was followed by the Hungarian with 445,000 and Czechoslovakia with 357,000 members. And Austria with 991,000, where most of them reside in Albania, Western Europe. In Western Europe, the largest Jewish communities were in Great Britain with 300,000 Jews. In France, they have 250,000 and 1,200 in Portugal. Close to 16,000 Jews lived in Scandinavia. And now to you, Katrin.
Thank you, Areli. Today I'll be focusing on Southern Europe. There are also significant Jewish communities in Yugoslavia, Italy, and Bulgaria. The next topic is the Jewish communities before the Nazi seizure of power. Before Nazis seized power in 1933, Europe had a richly diverse set of Jewish cultures, many of which were dynamic and highly developed, that drew from hundreds, and in some areas, 1,000 or more years of Jewish life on the continent. In little more than a decade, most of Europe would be conquered, occupied, or annexed by Nazi Germany and its Axis partners. And the majority of European Jews, 2 out of 3 would be dead. The next pressing matter is the anti-Jewish legislation in pre-war Germany, with a special guest, Nick Hayes.
Anti-Semitism and the persecution of Jews represents the central tenet of Nazi ideology, or the study of nature and origins as an idea. In their 25-point party program, Nazi party members publicly declared their intention to segregate Jews from Aryan society and to take away Jews' political, legal, and civil rights. During the first 6 years of Hitler's dictatorship, from 1933 until the outbreak of war in 1939, Jews felt the effects of more than 400 decrees and regulations that restricted all aspects of their public and private lives.
1933 to 1934. The first set of legislation focused largely on limiting the participation of Jews in German public life. The first major law to curtail the rights of the Jewish citizens was the law for the restoration of the professional civil service of April 7, 1933, according to which Jewish and politically unreliable civil servants and employees were to be excluded from state service.
In April 1933, German law restricted the number of Jewish students at German schools and universities, and the same month, further legislation sharply curtailed Jewish activity in the legal and medical professions and careers.
At a national level, the Nazi government revoked the license of Jewish tax consulates, imposed a 1.5% quota of admission of non-Aryans to public schools and universities.
Local governments also issued regulations that affected other spheres of Jewish life.
Aryanization. Government agencies at levels aim to exclude from economic sphere of German and preventing them from earning living. Likewise, the German authorities intended to Aryanize all Jewish businesses, a process involving the dismissal of Jewish and their managers, as well as the transfer companies and interfaces of non-Jewish Germans who bought them at prices officially well below market value.
In 1937 and 1938, German authorities again stepped up legislated persecution of German Jews.
Well, the Nazi government had initialized the practice of Aryanizing Jewish business.
occupation meant the dismissal of Jewish workers and the managers of the company, and the takeover of Jewish-owned businesses by non-Jewish Germans who bought them at bargain prices fixed by government or Nazi Party officials.
Following the Night of Broken Glass program of November 9 through 10, 1938, Nazi leaders stepped up Aryanization.
While doing so, the Emperor's masters succeeded increasingly in successfully isolating and segregating Jews from the fellow Germans.
Thank you so much, Nick, for being on today's show. We appreciate you and your profession at these matters.
So that's the end of today's story, but we'll be back tomorrow talking about the book I Have Lived 1,000 Years, which follows the story of a girl living through the Holocaust. So once again, I'm Efi.
And I'm Morelli.
And I'm Katrin.
We're Royals, and we're newscasters, so they call us Royal News.